Here we go!
Get to the border, 6 to 8. Shunting trucks are on with brake. Red and green and brown and gray. They're the race for crew. All with different roles to play. Run Tiffet chefs are far away. Down the hills and down the bends. Thomas and his friends. We go down the hills and around the bends. Thomas and his friends.
Thomas was a tanked engine with a big red nose. One night he got a little bit overstoked. Suddenly, Gordon the big engine appeared and towed Thomas off to the drying out shed. You're a very naughty engine. No more drink for you from now on. Blah, blah, sang Thomas. And he went completely off the rails.
Ever since Scarlowy and Renius had their 100th birthday, Peter Sam had been worried. He kept on saying,
"The real Duke never came. Rubbish! Of course he was real. All the same, he wasn't our Duke. Our Duke is an engine. You're as bad as he is. All engine Dukes were scrapped. Ask Duck. Duck doesn't know everything. Tell us about him, you two."
Here is one of the stories that Peter Sam and Sir Handel told about Grandpa. It happened when Sir Handel was new to the line. Now, have you remembered that in those days he was called Falcon, and painted blue? You have? Now we can begin. The manager came to see him one day.
"Falcon, I'm pleased with your work so far. Now you must learn a difficult part of the line. We call it the mountain road."
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
"Yes, please, sir. So tomorrow, when you have a new coat of paint, you will go on it. Duke will explain everything." Huh.
Falcon didn't like it. He thought Duke was a fuss and a regular old fuddy-duddy.
Oh, bother.
Duke's train was one for holidaymakers. He called it the picnic. Falcon was ready when Duke arrived.
Listen, the mountain road is difficult. I'll lead.
"No, I'll lead. How can I learn the route with you lumbering ahead and blocking the view?"
Suit yourself, but never mind the view. Look at the track.
Wheesh!
Look at the track, never mind the view.
Fusspot, fuddy-duddy, fuddy-duddy, fuddy-duddy.
Fusspot, fuddy-duddy, fuddy-duddy, fuddy-duddy.
Rattled through the first tunnel, looped round, recrossed the river, and into the second, climbing all the time. Their speed grew slower and slower.
"Don't dawdle, don't dawdle."
Don't dawdle, don't dawdle. No hurry, no hurry.
The tunnel was curved and pitch dark. Falcon felt stifled. He wants to get out. Presently the light grew. 2 ribbons of track appeared ahead in the gloom. Tunnel mouths grew larger and larger, till at last they burst into the sunshine. The line here swung sharply right. It was laid on a ledge cut in the hillside. Below lay the valley up which they had come. Track and buildings looked tiny, like toys. No one quite knows what happened next. Duke said there must have been something on the track, and Falcon hadn't kept a good lookout. Falcon said he was dazzled, so how could he keep a good lookout? Anyway, their coaches had barely cleared the tunnel when Falcon lurched. His front wheels derailed, crunched over sleepers and bells. He came to rest, with one wheel, uncomfortable, near the end.
Oh no!
Help!
Duke saved Falcon. Now he held on grimly, with locked wheels and taut couplings.
Stop shaking! I can't hold you if you shake.
Falcon tried hard to stop shuddering. Quickly, Duke's driver and fireman chocked his wheels and strengthened the coupling between the two engines. With Duke secure, the two crews, helped by a plate layer, propped up Falcon's front end. They were looking forward to a rest, and Duke began wishing in an alarming way.
Water! Duke needs water, quickly!
The plate layer's cottage stood nearby. He explained to his wife, and the passengers borrowed jugs, buckets, kettles, saucepans, anything, in fact, which would hold water. They formed a chain from the well to the engine, and passed them from hand to hand. The fireman, meanwhile, reduced his fire, and anxiously watched the gauge. It was hot and tiring work, for Duke needed many gallons. But at last the breakdown gang arrived. They showed other passengers how to help them lever Falcon back to the rail. The manager was at the top station. He said he was sorry about the accident, and thanked the passengers for their help. Not at all, they said. We admired the way you put things right, and enjoyed the adventure. They thanked Duke and his crew for preventing a nasty accident. Your Duke, they said, is a hero. He stood firm like a bulldog, just wouldn't let go.
How wonderful!
Here he comes! We've found him! We've found our sleeping beauty!
Wow! That was some fancy hoofwork there. Thanks.
Thank you for saving me, Duke. I don't know why you bothered after I've been so rude.
Oh, well, you just had a new coat of paint. It would have been a pity if you'd rolled down the mountain and spoilt it.
That would never have suited his grace.